if you've written something important, reread it and still felt unsure before hitting send. That could be an email to work, a report, a message you don't want to sound rude, or even a social media post where tone really matters. That's exactly why tools like Grammarly have become so popular. Hi, I'm Sarah, and on this channel I break down tools and software honestly. What's worth using, what isn't, and who they're actually for. Today I'm looking at Grammarly in 2026, based on real-world use, not demos, not hype, just how it actually fits into everyday writing. Most people think Grammarly is just spell check, but it's more than that. Yes, it corrects grammar and spelling, but it also helps with clarity, tone, and readability. For example, it can highlight sentences that are technically correct, but confusing or overly wordy. It can also flag tone, like if something sounds too harsh, too informal, or too passive, which is especially helpful for work emails or professional writing. Grammarly works across different platforms too, like emails, documents, and browsers, so it fits into your normal workflow instead of feeling like extra effort. In my experience, Grammarly is most useful in everyday writing situations. Emails are probably the biggest one. It helps smooth out wording so messages sound clearer and more professional without overthinking every sentence. Reports and longer documents are another strong area. It helps catch small errors and awkward phrasing that are easy to miss when you've been staring at the same text for too long. Work writing in general, anything where clarity matters, is where Grammarly really shines. It can also be useful for social media posts, especially if you're trying to sound confident and polished, though it's not perfect there, which I'll talk about later. Grammarly has both a free and paid version, and which one you need really depends on how much you write. The free version covers the basics: spelling, grammar, and some basic clarity fixes. If you only write occasionally, the free version might honestly be enough. The paid version goes further. It offers tone suggestions, rewrites for clarity, and more advanced feedback. If you write a lot, emails, reports, documents, or content, the paid version can save time and reduce second guessing. For me, the biggest benefit of the paid version is confidence. It helps you feel more certain about what you're sending, especially in professional situations. Grammarly isn't magic, and it's important to be realistic about that. It's not great for highly creative writing. If you're writing something very personal, emotional, or stylistic, Grammarly can sometimes suggest changes that remove your voice. It also struggles with very nuanced context. It doesn't always understand inside jokes, cultural tone, or complex emotional meaning. For social media posts, it can help with clarity, but you still need to use your own judgment. I think of Grammarly as a helpful assistant, not a replacement for thinking or creativity. Grammarly is most useful if you write regularly. That includes people who send a lot of emails, write reports, create content, or communicate professionally online. If you barely write, the free version is probably enough. But if writing is part of your daily life, Grammarly can make things smoother and less stressful. It's especially helpful if English isn't your first language, or if you tend to overthink wording. Overall, Grammarly is a helpful tool. Not perfect, but really useful if you write often. It won't replace your brain, and it won't write things for you, but it does make writing clearer, faster, and more confident. If you want to try Grammarly for yourself, I've left a link below. That link supports the channel at no extra cost to you. There's no pressure. I'm just sharing what I use. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again in the next breakdown.